All right, y'all. What's up, YouTube? I'm gonna go ahead and get straight into it without my normal intro, showing y'all me in the car and this and that and the third coming to the gym. All right, you want to retract your scapula. You want to kick back. You want to warm up with lightweight. 45 pounds is not heavy for me. You know what I'm saying? Warm up with lightweight, bunch of reps. You know what I'm saying? Ease your way into it. Don't just go for the heaviest weight. That's how you tear yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're working on your form all the way up, all the way down, blah, blah, blah. You know, quarantine just happened, so I'm not 100% right now, but I'm going to go ahead and go for it. All right, I'm doing incline. That's flat bench over there. I'm going to do incline until I'm work up to a heavy weight. I'm going to start. I started with the 45s. I'm going to go up until it's heavy enough to where, I'm going to go with those. 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 I'm going to try to make my way all the way up to these. 95s, 100s, stuff like that. If it get too heavy, I'm going to go ahead and start doing flat. I want to get all the way up to these 125s. Y'all seen me do these a million times, but at the end of the day, I weigh a lot less, and quarantine just happened to all of us, so bear with me. So, you know what I'm saying? But make sure you live to live another day. I'm going to go ahead and take these headphones off because I'm using my phone to record. I'm not really listening to music anyways. Usually I keep the headphones on anyways. They just in the way. You sit down, you get ready. You get your legs right. A bench press is a compound movement. Shoulders up, shoulders rounded, back. Retract your scapula. Make sure your butt is planted. Make sure your feet are planted. I got the 52s, 52.5 pounds. Like I say, I'm going up. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody control how you live, how long it takes in between your sets, this and that and third. They will try. You grab your phone in the gym, people wonder what you're doing. Like, dog, you got a phone too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Recording, da-da-da. Like, do your own stuff. So I went on and grabbed I did the 52s, 52.5. And these right here are the 60s, I think. Yeah, these are the 60s. I'm still going up. Easy money. Now, just because I'm doing 60s don't mean you need to be doing 60s. You know what I'm saying? Do what you can do. If you're a beginner, be a beginner. 60s are not that heavy, but at the end of the day, especially on incline, dumbbell press, I mean, together that's 120 pounds. I weigh 180 right now. You know, that's not really heavy for me, but it doesn't matter. Like, mass moves mass. I choose my weights by how I feel. Like, okay, those felt good. I feel like I could do those. Those felt good. I felt like I could do those. If those felt good, go up. You know what I'm saying? If they don't feel good, what I mean by feeling good, a lot of people say high reps, lightweight, or go heavy. You got to find that sweet spot. You know what I'm saying? You got to find that sweet spot. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to warm up. Even if my goal was to do the heaviest weights in the gym, I don't want to go straight to the heaviest weights. Your body is not ready for that yet. I don't care if you're the biggest guy in the world. I don't care if you're the strongest guy in the world. All the strong men in the world, guess what they do? They warm up. It prevents injury. See how thick these are? 125 pounds. They're the heaviest ones in my gym. They need some heavier weights in here. You know, these are nothing to me most of the time. But these are 5-pound weights. This is the difference. You see how thick those were? You see how thick these are. They're different. You know what I'm saying? When you see somebody with these heavy weights, please, I beg of you, let them just do it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I come in the gym at the time that I do. You know, nobody's in there. One guy was in there. He was looking. He wanted to look like he wanted to come over and say something to me. But I already told him, like, no. Don't do it. I tell people, like, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? These are the 70s. Still easy money. You know, like I said, I'm cutting, but I want to keep my muscle size. That's why I'm cutting slow. That's why you still see a little bit of a gut. It's not really fat. It's the fact that I drink a gallon of water before I come to not a gallon of water before I come I drink a bunch of water before I come to the gym. Those 2 or 3 pounds that water might bloat your stomach up. All right, right here, I was not centered. You know, it's kind of like the Julius Maddox thing. You want to be in the center. You don't want to be too much on the other side. That would tear your shoulders up. If your shoulder is hanging off the side, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you're centered. So I put those weights back, those 70s, and I forget what I grabbed right here. Okay, see what I did with my fingers? My fingers were sweating, so I wiped it on my shirt. You do not want your hands sweaty when you got these dumbbells. Eyes on the prize. These dumbbells slip out of your hands, all right? Gravity, yo, it's going to fall right on your face, and you're not going to be able to probably survive from that, you know? These are, okay, retract your scapula, get tight. You don't want to be just chilling. The bench is not a bed. You're not taking a nap. These are the 80, those are 85s. I said no. They're not too heavy, but I just knew that set, from that one rep, I knew that set wasn't going to be good. So now what I did was I put my headphones back on, drink a bunch of water, get my mind right, listen to some music. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to the music in the gym. Of course, I muted it for copyright reasons. But that music ain't getting me right. So I had to listen to my music for about 5 minutes. I pick my weights. Those are the ones I'm looking at. I'm chilling. You see me in the mirror right there? I'm chilling. Chilling out for a minute. Catch my breath. Get my mind right. Listen to some music. You know what I'm saying? People will mess with you when you do that. You know, what are you doing? You ain't supposed to take that long. When you lifting heavy weights, you better take a break. I don't care what don't let nobody tell you that. Listen to me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to go ahead, put my camera. This is how long it takes. I'm going to show y'all this. I'm going to show y'all without cutting it. I'm going to show y'all how long it takes for me to grab the weights. When you're grabbing heavy weights, it's going to take a little bit longer because you want to make sure you're picking them up right. You can tear your whole body up. You got to remember, keep your arms straight while you hold them. Put it on your lap like that. I mean, there's different ways, but that's my way of getting down. Sit down, get all the way tight, get all the way right, roll back. Look at them arms, though. Like I said, I'm cutting, but I'm cutting slow so I can keep my size. Okay, I went back down to the 70s. Pride aside. My form kind of looks stupid right there. Whatever, man. It's all good. All the way down, all the way up. Make sure you're feeling it in your chest and them triceps. So I get up. Remember, this weight is heavy. Okay. What was I finna say right here? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's the incline press. I could just adjust it and make it into a flat bench, but I'm going to use this flat bench over here. Why? Because it's closer to the heavier weights that I want to use. Flat bench is a lot. See, look, you grab the weights, and you want to get right there. You don't want to have to go all the way across the gym with those heavy weights. They're heavy. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to even put a bench up a little bit closer to the weights. But, yeah. They're heavy. They're called heavy weights because they're actually heavy. Those are the heaviest weights in the gym. Am I ready for them right now? I don't even know. But you don't want to grab those weights and have to walk all the way down there. Grabbing the light weights and walking all the way down here is a lot different from grabbing them weights right there and walking all the way down there. You want to be that close. That way you can just go ahead and sit down with it. You know what I'm saying? You got incline, you got flat. Flat bench is a lot easier than incline. You know what I'm saying? You can lift a lot more weight on flat than inclines. I was going to go with these 100s, but I think I'm going to start off with these 90s or these 95s. You know what I'm saying? Pride aside, like at the end of the day, I'm fasting right now. I'm in the gym by myself. All right, I picked them up, and I just automatically decided I'm not ready yet, so I put them down. Here's another scene. I picked them up, and I decided again, nope, I'm not ready right now. Pride aside, I show y'all my wins, my losses. I show y'all when I give up, and I tell you why. You know what I'm saying? But that's done. I decided I'm done with the bench. You know what I'm saying? I could have just went on and done some lighter weight, this and that and the third. But when you're cutting, a pro tip, you don't want to strain yourself too much when you're cutting. That makes you lose muscle, actually. You know, so I'm going to go ahead and hit the abs real quick. You know what I'm saying? Get my Chloe Ting going. Male version of the Chloe Ting. You know, no real reason to show y'all my ab workout right now. All right. It's all said. That's all done. I did a little bit of ab work at the end. Not too much. I got a few things I could do at home. Shoot, it's like 4 something in the morning. I got to go to work. So I got to leave. I got hours before I got to go to work, but I like that quiet before the storm time. Got to edit my video, piece it together, touch up with friends, yada, yada, yada. Get a bunch of stuff done before everybody else is even woke. That's my way I'm gonna make it into this YouTube game. Got my car, nobody else is here. I see 2 other cars. One old dude was in there. He was cool. And go ahead and start my joint. Key fob. You know, I like to keep my car started. It's been warm, bro. I don't know. It's a Lamborghini Civic, by the way. Y'all ain't know Civic. Honda made Lamborghinis, did y'all? Got the sunroof top. 2018. Got the baby seat. Got the joints. I'm gonna show y'all my license plate. Look at that right there. Ooh. Ooh. Side camera. I love that thing. So I'm lazy. I don't like turning my head. I ain't gonna show y'all my trash today in the car. I usually do. I don't usually care. For some reason right now I care. Alright, pro tip. If you're a vlogger, my car dusty by the way. I really need to vacuum my car. If you're a vlogger and you like vlogging at night and stuff like this, you're not really looking around at your surroundings because you're paying attention to what you're doing, lock your car when you get in, no matter what. I don't care if you're the biggest, strongest dude in the world. I don't care if you got Uzis in your car. They got the drop on you, all right? You got the biggest gun in the world. Somebody could have no gun at all, and they got the drop on you. You crazy. All right, another pro tip. If you about to drive and record at night, turn your light off. I really need to clean my car. Look at how dirty that looks. Y'all can't even see nothing. That's stupid. Well, yeah, like I said, I did a little bit of ab work at the end. It was a pretty good workout. You know, I'm cutting. I'm working out fasted too. No excuses, but I just want to tell y'all why. If I can't do something, I'm going to tell y'all why I can't do it. Y'all have seen me do 1,000,000 pounds. Y'all have seen me. I got videos of me doing the heaviest dumbbells in there on incline, whatever. At the end of the day, I only weigh like 182 pounds. Right now, my stomach looks fatter because I drink so much water before the gym. That little extra 2 or 3 pounds will help you lift another 10 pounds or whatever. But like I say, with the ab work, man, when my abs really come in, I'm gonna show y'all more. Now, I'm gonna show y'all before then, but you know, I'm gonna show a bunch of how to get ab videos and stuff like that. Y'all seen my old videos. Y'all seen my transformation videos. Y'all seen my last year physique update videos, things like that. Quarantine has set me back. I should have so many more physique update videos right now, but I don't. I think some of that stuff is on the outside. A lot of that stuff is on the inside. I probably need to put my defogger and roll the window. I'm gonna crack the windows. Crack all my windows, put my sunroof to a tilt. Try to remember to put it back closed before I go in the house because it might rain. Here in South Carolina, it rains unpredictably. Not like Florida or nothing like that, but it's still like, it's like that. But, I mean, yeah, man, what I was saying about like being awkward in the gym or leaning to the side or something like that, or making sure your weights match. There's plenty of times I've grabbed 2 different weights. Like I grab a 70 and a 75. That little 5 pounds can tear your shoulder up. I mean, that unbalanced, you want to be as balanced as possible. Like the Julius Maddox thing, they could have killed that, man. That's 800 pounds. The heavier the weight is, the more dangerous. It's like a car crash. Okay, if I was to crash into that pole right there at 10 miles an hour, can I get injured? Possibly. What's the likelihood? I don't know. Would I die? Most likely not. Is it possible? Yes. But if I took that same car crash and did it at 100 miles an hour, now what? You see what I'm saying? My car ain't gonna beat that pole. You know what I'm saying? I ain't driving a tank or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta remember that. That man is a human being. At the end of the day, he's big, he's strong, he's, you know, most likely on steroids and this and that and the third. He weighs, I think they say he weighed like 450 almost, 440 or something like that, Julius Maddox. You know, still though, he's benching almost double his body weight, you know, kind of. But, I mean, shoot, I am too. At the end of the day, You know, like I said, I'm fasting, and I was doing dumbbell press. Dumbbell press is way harder than regular barbell press for most people. It is. Why is this light so... Hold on, man. What the... That's what it be happening down here at all. These lights will stay... I'm about to turn. I want to go... I'm going to turn. I'm going to hit the other way. Oh, my gosh, man. Of course, I'm not going to show y'all my whole journey to the crib. You know, I'm back and forth between Clemson and Anderson. People always ask me where I live at. That's a thing down here. Matter of fact, I gotta hit the store anyways. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go to QT. What building was playing music back there? I know the gym plays music all the time. That's why you gotta like mute your stuff, you know, copyrights and stuff like that. But if y'all seen my last video, I don't push to failure. I push until I get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people misconstrue, you know, high reps, lightweight, heavyweight. They don't understand where they need to be. If you're going heavy, you want to go as heavy. If you want to go as heavy as you possibly can, go as heavy as you possibly can with control. If the weight is too heavy for you to control, then that's too heavy. Now, if you're just throwing it up through the ceiling, doing 1,000,000 reps, and you're not feeling it at all, then it's too light. You need to find that sweet spot. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take some time. If you're a beginner, understand that you're a beginner. Don't go in there just thinking that you're just on somebody else's level. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to be on somebody else's level who has been in there 5, 6, 7 years. I've been in there 7 years. I've had my ups, I had my downs, but you got to listen to your body. You see how I was on the lighter weights when you see the beginning of the video with those 40s or whatever? Was it 40s or 45s I started with? And I make sure, even though it's lightweight in a warm-up, I make sure I move my body at a tempo to where I can still feel it. I squeeze my freaking chest and make sure my muscles that are just... I don't cuss like that. Why did I just say that? I ain't immune to... That's one cuss word anyway. But I'm gonna go to QT real quick. I'm gonna talk to y'all while I go there, and I'm gonna have to turn all the way back around. Gosh darn it. Dang, red light though. Like, what the... I don't know, man. It's like the world tries to hold you. Don't... Oh, yeah. I'm saying a bunch of stuff right now that I might have already said during my voiceover. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything because I do that a lot. You know, I don't write it in my videos. I freestyle. I just say what's, you know, as it comes out. But don't let nobody control your lifting, all right? You know, people would... You know, if you take a few minutes in between your set... People try to, you know, control your timing. And what are you doing? You grab your phone and change your music. People wondering what you're doing. Like, God dang, you got your own phone. Your workout and my workout don't got nothing to do with each other, all right? Don't try to coach me. If you people that, and I try not to talk like this all the time because it sounds like I'm crying, but I'm just trying to tell you. I'm trying to let you know before you get there. Watch out for people, all right? Don't be listening to everybody. You know, who am I? Like, at the end of the day, you might not even want to listen to me. I know what I'm doing, though, but at the end of the day, shooting myself in the foot with that one, but, yeah, you might not want to listen. At the end of the day, listen to people, but then analyze it. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? Analyze it. Think about it. Da-da-da. It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. But analyze it real quick, you know? What are you looking at? You better not come over here. I hate people down here, man. It's weird. But analyze it, all right? Analyze the information that you take in. Don't just go with everything. You know, but there's a time and a place, you know what I'm saying? Because, okay, you're in the gym, you're lifting, da-da-da, you're supposed to be lifting. You ain't supposed to be in there talking like that. You know what I'm saying? They will sit there and talk about it the whole time and do nothing and leave like they done something. Dude, you ain't done nothing. Crazy. But comment, like, subscribe, share. Holler back at your boy. Stay tuned. Like I say, I'm taking over the app thing. I'm gonna be like a Chloe Ting, a male version of him. But shoot, yeah. Peace. Alright, y'all. I want to throw this in there real quick. I got 4 of these 50 times tickets. Get the light on real quick, man. Yeah. I ain't gonna go to the details, y'all know. Blah, blah, blah. You can win 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Focus. Times the money or whatever. Pulled $80 out of the ATM. And I'm getting way better on scratching. You know, the old me would have spent the whole 80. Or if I would have just bought 4 and I lose, I'll go right back to the store and you know what I'm saying, spend that other 40 and probably win, you know, or probably lose, whatever. It's a gamble. But let's see what we got. Promising myself that if I win, lose, draw, I'm good. Alright, y'all, I won on 1 ticket out of all them 4 tickets. I got 10, 20 bucks. Half my money back, I'm cool with that. Wouldn't be a good idea to go back. If I would have lost all 4, I said I wouldn't, but that would be a good idea to go back, but I'm not. Either way, like I said, control myself. Gambling addiction is under control. By the way, this box right here, Signature, Ashley Design. Fun fact about this box, I've been bought my bed a long time ago. I need to complain to my, not to this is a good bed, but the trash people that pick up our trash around here, they only pick up what's in the trash can. If it ain't in the trash can, they ain't gonna pick it up. You can leave all these boxes out there, they ain't gonna pick them up. They just leave it there. They get your trash can, dump it. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying for that. So at the end of the day, I need to complain about that. But, the nice old me, I'm going to wait until one day when I ain't got that much trash, and I'm going to tear up these boxes, and I'm going to put them in a trash can. No, I don't need to do that, though, right? Comment below what you think. I'm paying for a service, they ain't doing it. Look at these pinatas. Woo! PlayStation, boy.